Level 1, the melee champion should sit back and give up last hits as needed. The ranged champion just last hits, trying to push as slow as possible to build up a big wave and maximize the amount of time they have this advantage. The ranged champion will hit level 2 first, but the melee champion will sit far back enough to not fall victim to it. The third wave will arrive, and now there's a huge wave built up, and it will inevitably crash into the tower. While the wave is at the tower, the ranged champion can look to try and harass the melee while they last hit, as long as they have a level advantage. So the melee champion sometimes still has to give up CS. However, once the melee hits level 3, he should have preserved nearly all his health and can look to go aggressive. However, if the ranged champion anticipates this, they will sit back and play passive, knowing that since they crashed the wave, it's rebounding back to them, and this again means sometimes having to give up CS while they wait for the wave to rebound and push back. In fact, not setting up that crash for a rebound is a very common mistake ranged players make in this matchup, since this can let the melee champion thin out the wave and just set up a freeze. And now, since the wave hasn't rebounded, it's not pushing back to the ranged champion. So Annie has to overextend to last hit or just bleed out CS, which eventually, just like the other examples, leads to an early kill for the enemy. And you guessed it, that means a crash, setting up a rebound. And now Annie is in that checkmate position, already down a kill, and the wave is once again pushing to fizz. And so it's only a matter of time before she dies again, being forced to overextend to last hit. This is why you have to know the range versus melee game plan if you want to climb out of gold. Alright, so you find yourself in platinum and likely think you have a lot of the fundamentals down at this point. However, I found there's one fundamental concept that's consistently missing from platinum mid laners.